Come on, boys.
I was sure. I heard something. Better him than me.
You're dead, big sack! Yeah, tear him apart!
Oh! Ah! Thought I heard.
Where? Fuck! Yeah!
Good enough.
Shit, who is
Found
that?
you.
Come on, boys.
Where?
Fresh meat.
Yeah!
Want some
Tear
more?
him apart!
Good enough. Hey.
There's more where that came
I'm gonna
from.
mount you on my fucking wall.
Better him than... There may be danger here. place is not safe. This place is not safe. Be careful.
Is it there? Are there books? Oh, can I go borrow some?
The library is still standing, and I've got the archives right here.
Really? A whole library's worth of data? Right there? Oh, that's great news. So, what did you find? Tell me about it.
Now you can protect and catalog all the information it once had.
Does it mean that it'll be a guard catalog? You see, because... Oh, never mind. You'd have laughed if you knew the words card catalog. I wonder if there'll be one down there once I tell the world about it. Oh, and here's a book of mine and some caps for your research. Think of it as pay for a civilization worth of overdue books.
I'm ready to continue research on the last chapter.
I want to find out the history of how a successful settlement like Rivet City got started. I've also got to do a section on working with old computer electronics. So there's some research to be done in the old Robco production facility. And that'll be it for the last chapter. So, what'll it be?
Researching local history sounds easy.
Don't be so sure. You'd be surprised how confused people get, even about important things. In this case, I'm talking about Rivet City. It's the most successful survivor settlement around, but no one here really knows how it started. Of course, that's why it's important to know how a place like that succeeded. So I need you to go there and do some researching.
Sounds reasonable. I'll research Rivet City's history.
Oh, now I can't wait for what you find out down there. And check around to make sure you're hearing the real deal.
Let's talk about Rivet City's history.
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started?
Rivet City is actually the remains of an ancient underwater civilization.
Oh, come on. Now you're just being silly. There's no way you went down to Rivet City and came back in less than a day.
Can you repair my equipment?
Unless it's a steaming pile of slag, I'd say yes. Sure thing. Good hunting!
Thirsty, partner? Try.
You've helped me so much. It seems wrong to ask, but can you spare any more water?
No. Find your own way.
Oh, I guess that's understandable. Gotta watch out for numero uno and all. Just leave me.
Moriarty's oldest drinks in the handle.
Please, please. Welcome to Rivet City. I can't take it anymore. Hello?
This place is closing soon. Do your business and get out.
Don't even think.
We're going to close soon.
Of breaking into that. This better be good.
What can you tell me about Rivet City's history?
Sorry, but I don't really know much about it. More worried about what's going wrong with the here and now, see?
Okay, thanks.
Duty calls.
The market is closing soon. You better make it quick. I'll see what I can do.
Can I ask you about Rivet City's history?
Why, I practically set this whole place up. When I got here 12 years ago, it was just a handful of dead-enders squatting in a rusted-out rowboat. Now I'm on the council, and with my leadership, we're the strongest settlement in the wastes. Of course, a few of those dead-enders still stick around, but who'd want to leave?
Hasn't Rivet City been around longer than 12 years?
Well, yes, but it was hardly any place of importance until I arrived on the scene. That's all ancient history now. No one would ever care about it. If you insist on wasting your time on that, you could try that bartending old crone down below, Belle Bonnie.
Bill Bonnie. Thank you, sir. I'll be on my way.
Come back soon.
Well, nice to see you again. Are you looking for a quick fix?
What can you tell me about Rivet City's history?
Well, I don't really know, to tell the truth. How does any city get started, really? But I've heard Bannon talk about how he was responsible for its success. So I'd ask him about it.
Make it quick, will you? I'm coming down.
Here, have some psycho.
Thanks, man. I really need this fix.
Now, I'm trying to find out about Rivet City's history. Can you help me out?
Huh? History? What history? There's no history here, man.
Gotta run, Polly.
Yeah, me too. I knew you wouldn't be able to stay away from my cuisine for long.
What can you tell me about Rivet City's history?
I know a lot of places opened up when they got the hydroponics bay working, but that's hardly the start of it all, is it? Actually, Vera Weatherly might know more. She's always here and talking with folks, so if anyone's picked up a story or two, it'd be her.
All right, Chief.
Thank you for coming to Gary's Galley.
I'd rather be alone just now.
If you want any of the...
What about Rivet City's history? What can you tell me about it?
history, fuck if I know. Hell, fuck if I care.
All right.
Come back soon. We always got a lot of ammo in stock.
If you see anything suspicious, be sure to tell the security officer. There was some sort of battle in the city yesterday.
That's why I'm glad I'm in here. Good old Rivet City.
Me too.
Yes?
Nothing is getting through these walls. We'd best not be seen speaking.
Welcome to the Weatherly. Mr. Buckingham at your service.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Evening.
Oh. Yeah?
Are you related to Henry Young?
Henry's my husband. I have a daughter, CJ, too. You'll see her running around here with James Hargrave.
Why'd you let that James Hargrave kid play with your daughter?
That poor child. His mother, Tammy Hargrave, is a very troubled woman. She spends too much time down in the Muddy Rudder, drinking and using foul language. I feel so sorry for him. I think CJ is a good influence on him, but I do worry about the two of them.
I'm researching Rivet City's history. What can you tell me about it?
Oh, I don't know about that. For all I know, it's had survivors on it since the war. I'm just thankful it's here. Maybe if you ask Bannon. He's been simply wonderful on the council, so I'm sure he'd be glad to help with your question.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Hello?
Henry, I'm not sure
Hey,
I like
Henry.
This
CJ
place could
playing
use
with
a
that
few more
Hargrave
people
boy.
willing to work.
His mother is
Everything is
so
falling
dreadful,
apart.
even
I'm the
if
only
she
one
is on
willing
the
to
upper
fix it.
deck.
Don't make a fuss over it. They're just kids.
I'm not supposed to talk
Besides,
to
maybe
strangers.
CJ will rub off on James and not the other way around.
Please excuse me. There is much work to be done.
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
Hey there. You need me? For what?
I'm interested in Rivet City's history.
If it hasn't got to do with the science quarters, I'm probably not the one to ask. And Dr. Lee's so busy, you really shouldn't disturb her work.
Very well.
So long.
Good to see you.
I'm expecting great things from you.
What will you give me for this toy of Lincoln?
Quite a nice specimen you have there. How about I give you 10 caps for it?
I'd rather keep
Very
it.
well, but I doubt anyone else will appreciate its value as much as I do.
I have to go.
I'm expecting great things from you.
What will you give me for this toy of Lincoln?
Quite. Thanks.
I found Lincoln's diary.
Oh, my goodness. Handwritten by one of the greatest presidents of our country? The society must possess this. I'll give you 100 caps for it.
You got a deal.
Thanks much.
I have a collection of pennies with Lincoln's face on them.
Pennies, eh? That's the old money they used long ago. Well, any artifact from American history would benefit the museum. How about 15 caps for the lot of them?
Got a deal.
Thanks much.
Are you interested in buying a recording of Lincoln's voice?
An actual recording of Lincoln's voice? Amazing! Please, allow me to compensate you for it. I'll pay you 60 caps.
All
Thanks
right.
much.
I'd like to make an offer on Lincoln's rifle.
I can't believe you have that artifact in your possession. What an amazing addition it would make to the museum. I will buy it from you for 100 caps. What do you say?
Okay.
Thanks much.
I've got a wanted poster for Lincoln's assassin.
Interesting. I'd love to have that in the museum's collection. I will buy it from you for 70 caps. What do you say?
You got a deal.
Thanks much.
You know the history of Rivet City?
It's funny now that you ask. I can tell you all about the capital, but I really haven't got any idea about Rivet City itself. I can't see how important it is compared to the capital's history, but maybe Bannon might know something. He's in the governing council, after all.
I have to go now.
I hope next time I see you, the Declaration will be in hand.
Be cautious.
Hey!
Yes?
Just leave me alone.
Whoa. What's the rush, dude?
Can I ask you about Rivet City's history?
Dude, I only just got here myself. Ain't nothing I could tell you.
See you later.
Whoa.
Do you know a Mr. Crowley?
Whoa. That's a blast from the past. My dad knew a dude named Crowley. I never met him, though. I think Dad said he died when they were checking out some old fort.
Do you know what they were doing at that old fort?
Nah. He said that old man Tenpenny hired him and some other guys to go in there, but he never said why. My dad made enough caps off it to set him up good, though.
What do you know about Tenpenny?
Everybody knows he runs Tenpenny Tower, but I never met the dude. I swear.
Can you think of any reason he might want you dead?
No shit. That dude wants me dead?
If you give me something personal of yours as proof, I'll lie to him.
Whoa. Is this like worth caps? 'Cause I got needs, man.
Just give me all of your stuff. Don't ask any questions.
Okay, dude. Don't have a cow. Here, take it all.
Good boy.
Tamper with that, and we're gonna have a problem.
Don't mind me, mister. What's your problem, mister?
Heard any stories about the city's history?
Yeah, Dad built it to fight off the Mireworks. And Mom, she's like the Mirework queen. Whatever.
Yes?
Evening.
Hey there.
Tamper with that and we're gonna have a problem.
Yeah, you need something?
Know anything about the history of Rivet City?
Fred, I can't help you, pal. Been here for years, but all I know about the history is that it's a safe place to settle down. Maybe Bannon can help you out. He sure acts like he knows it all.
Welcome to Rivet City.
Welcome back, sir.
I'm interested in Rivet City's history. What can you tell me?
Well, I could tell you all about my hotel, but I'm sure I don't know anything about how Rivet City itself got started. I mean, you hear rumors and you make guesses, but I really couldn't say I know for sure, and I'd hate to lead you down the wrong path.
Well, is there anyone that knows more?
Actually, now that you mention it, Seagrave may know more about it. He's been here since he was just a boy, and I can't imagine anyone knows this ship better than he does.
Why? Take a look around. I got all kinds of stuff in here.
What do you know about Rivet City's history?
Oh, I really wouldn't know. I mean, long as I can remember, she's just been here, soaking up all the repairs and attention we can give her. I grabbed a wrench and joined in the reconstruction pretty much first thing out of the womb, but I never really cared about the politics.
Can you think of anyone from back then that might know more?
Last feller I remember from back then was Mr. Pinkerton, and he must have left about a decade ago, after that spat with the science team. We used to have a storage shed in the broken-off bow of the ship. We always thought he was crazy for keeping stuff there. Might have kept a couple records down there, I guess. Careful, though. Ship's a bit treacherous down there in her belly.
Vera spoke very highly of you. She said you know all about this place.
She did? Well, I suppose I've picked up a lot over the years. I mean, no one's spent more time tinkering on this old girl than I have. Oh, Rivet City, I mean. Not Vera. I mean, Vera's not old. And I haven't tinkered on her, obviously. Not that I wouldn't. I mean, no. Anyway, you might find some clues in Pinkerton's place, in the broken-off bow. He was around before me and used to store stuff there before he left.
Oh, what can you tell me about the reconstruction?
Oh, well, the old girl had seen a lot of damage, especially where the Mirelurks used to nest, and where the super mutants kept trying to get in. I guess the mutants and the Myers got so busy fighting each other, it gave us the time we needed to make this place shipshape. Does that tell you what you need to know? Anyway, we're here in Rivet City, and she's in good hands now.
That's enough.
Oh, right. I sort of lose track of time talking about the old girl.
What have you got to sell, Seagrave?
I've got a little bit of everything. Another satisfied customer.
They're fragile.
Keep it on the level.
Hey, looking... Crazy Wolfgang's got just what you need. Assuming you need the random junk that I've got.
And everything will be fine.
Got one. We'll get him. Bring it! Can't stand it. Blood.
Hey, stay sharp. They're everywhere.
I'm here about Rivet City's history. I want to know about it.
What? I have better things to do than yak about those backstabbers up topside. Now get going.
I hear you're the only one that knows the truth about Rivet City's founding.
Ha! Sounds like you've been poking around, all right. I'm surprised any of those reprobates even remember me. Maybe they still laugh about how they edged me out of the council back then. But you can set the record straight.
Setting the record straight is my goal.
For that, you have to go all the way back to when remnants of the Naval Research Institute cleared the Mirelurks off this wreck, about 40 years ago. We were looking for new lab space, and this bucket of bolts just happened to have a well-preserved science bay on it. Everything else just grew up around that lab once we got it up and running. The science team was led by one H. Pinkerton.
So you used to be in charge. How did you end up here?
That lasted until about 18 years ago, when those ambitious backbiters like Lee and her little team showed up. She came in with her big purity project pipe dream, and my whole staff started working with her, those traitors. She even took my seat on the council. By then, I was glad to leave it behind. But hell, if I'm leaving the city I made great.
You have any evidence of this?
Of course I do. A good scientist always keeps track of their data. Here, they probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that first council meeting. Take them, if it'll put them in their place.
I have to go now.
Don't let your guard down. Why don't you look where you're going?
Be careful.
Hey.
That's over. Opening fire. Got your back.
To die.
Had enough? Ah.
Come on.